Hey, it's Jonathan Toshnik. The question is good websites to order door hangers. So, if you're going to do small runs, a couple options for you are gotprints.com and I actually don't. I was going to say overnightprints.com, but I'm not sure that they actually do door hangers. A couple other things on door hangers. So gotprints.com is one option. I'm about to give you some others here. So that might be one of your good online options at a reasonable rate. Another one is, another something to think about is if you do a door hanger, so let's just imagine a door hanger here, whatever the size is, and you've got that hole at the top. One thing we've learned doing door hangers, that hole's really not necessary. So whoever the distributor of your door hangers is, you'll want to check with them. But my findings, and this has been this way for years now, is they're not actually, if you put a hole in that door hanger and it costs more money to get the paper with the hole and you lose print area, they're not actually taking that door hanger and putting it around the door knobs. They're sticking in the door, they're rubber banding it to the door, they're doing something else. They're not really using the round hole. So I don't produce door hangers with the hole in it at all. We produce two-sided color door hangers. We've produced two-sided one-color door hangers before. So either work. And we print in pretty big quantities, so for us to do two-sided colors, not a big deal. Overnight Prints, and again, I think Overnight Prints is doing more of postcard-sized things, but GotPrints, I know with certainty, GotPrints.com will do door hangers, what you picture as a traditional door hanger. Really what I'd recommend is that if you're going to run large runs of door hangers, then you start calling around in your local market and pricing printing. You can also get with us. We do a tremendous amount of printing. We do a tremendous amount of design work, not us. We have someone that we work with. I can give you their name. We can give you the name of some local printers. Realistically though, unless you're using our Service Autopilot product to distribute your marketing for you automatically, if you're going to handle it all yourself, such as printing door hangers, I'd really recommend that you get a designer to do. What I'd really recommend is you learn marketing. You produce your own door hanger, or you get with us and get us to help you produce your door hanger. But anyway, you produce your door hanger, you write the copy, you get inside your client's head, you build the door hanger. You then give it to a graphic designer. You don't pay them a lot of money to make it beautiful, you just make it look nice. Beautiful doesn't help you. Nice is better. You don't want to look too big, you just want to look like a real company. You want to look like personal individuals that you serve the local market, you're going to connect with your client. So you write the copy, you get somebody to fancy it up, lay it out. They give it back to you in a PDF format. Adobe is the company behind PDFs. It's the internet standard. It's a file format that preserves the look and feel of your marketing piece. So your designer gives it back to you in a PDF format. You call around to your local market if you're doing door hangers, meaning that you've got to find a distribution company, and then that door hanger, then basically you find a printer, you price them, you say, we're going to do 20,000 or 50,000, whatever that number is, we're going to do 1,000, whatever the number is. In printing, your price goes way down the more you print. So the more you can print, the better, but don't print too many where you've got a bunch sitting on hand that if you figure out, that door hanger didn't work at all, we should test a different headline, test a different offer, or something like that. You don't want to be stuck with a bunch of losers that losing pieces that you distribute just to put them out because you already paid the printing on them. So you do want to do some testing, and this is where GotPrints is nice. Buy some small runs, test it, maybe test a couple different door hangers with different headlines. Whichever one gets more calls, produce more of that, and then try a different piece and run a couple different types of door hangers against each other and see which one works the best before you go out and spend a lot of money on printing. But when you're going to start doing some big print runs, doing them in your local market sometimes a great way to go, because that your printing company doesn't have shipping costs to get it to you. You can look for some older established printers that can do some big runs for you very cost effectively. Right now, in the down economy, printing is at an all-time, it's just at a great price. Printers are desperate for work. You can really get some deals. So you can do some of these print runs in your local marketplace with a real printer. What GotPrints is a real printer, but what I mean is a real local printer. So you just take them that PDF file I talked about that your designer produced for you. They produce it, they give you back your pieces, you give them to the door hanger company, or you distribute your own door hanger. So those are some ideas. You could look at gotprints.com. From there, for bigger print runs, I'd say probably I'd call a bigger print run over 10,000.